What's up, fans and gamers alike? This is Josh Rockstark here, and the Game Awards is less than a month away. On December 6th, that would be a Thursday, which is good because I won't be on vacation. So that's perfect, I can watch it, and we're going to make our vote and weigh in on these games. Now, I know the Game Awards does have a lot of cringy moments, but it's good to support it. It's good to support Jeff Keighley, and I tend to support it. And while we get moments like this,
Hydrobot, taking it to the next level. That was sick. You think you can go for a few more rounds? We'll see in a little bit. But for now, let's head back to the game.
we also get moments like this.
Sorry, I'm taking. Let me just give me a minute. I won't take your time. Look. Okay, can you swear here? Can you swear? Okay. Fuck the Oscars, you know. Fuck the Oscars. Fuck you.
So you know what? We're gonna support it. So we get more moments like these. And let's jump into it. So now we're gonna vote. And it's gonna be, I haven't done too much research on this. We're voting kind of blind, I guess. And the games that we don't know much about, well, we'll see. We'll make a decision based on what we know about the games, based on reviews, based on what we've heard from people say about the games, and just weigh them out. So first off, Game of the Year we're gonna save for last. Let's save it for last. And I'm also going to just quickly let's make this smaller. Okay, so we can see more of the games. So first off, we're going to be best ongoing game. And we've got Destiny 2, we've got Fortnite, we've got No Man's Sky, we've got Overwatch, and we've got Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Now, two games I'm going to eliminate right off the bat are Overwatch and Destiny 2 Forsaken. First off, huge controversy for Destiny 2. Huge controversy. It's not something we should be voting on because this game had huge controversies this year, and like Bungie might not even make the third game. So you know what? Ice it. And Overwatch for me, I really don't want to vote for Overwatch so I can get it out of the way quickly. It's just a game that's turned into something I don't like. And I'd love to make a video on that much later, but that'll be a story for another time. So what we're left with is Fortnite, which has been killing it, No Man's Sky, which came out from the dead practically, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, which has also been killing it. They've been doing a great job. And kind of like from what it was when it first came out to now is completely different products. So I think I'm going to cast my vote on Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege because I think they deserve it the most. Obviously, No Man's Sky deserves it too. They've come out of nowhere and giving free updates and stuff, but it's just part of me wants to vote for Rainbow Six Siege because I think they are doing a fantastic job. And with the seasons that they've come out, with the content they've come out, with the operators just being as good as they are, let's lock it in. Oh, sign in to vote. Confirm vote. There we go. Okay. Technical difficulties. Okay, so we get to the next category. Best Game Direction. And we've got A Way Out, which was created by Mr. Faria. We got Detroit Become Human. We've got God of War. We've got Marvel Spider-Man, and we got Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, it's tempting to pick the game that you like the most, but the category is Best Game Direction. And I'm going to give it to A Way Out, because this game forces you to play two players cooperatively, and I think it's the game that's also pushes something new. Obviously co-op's not new, but the way the game forces you to work together with each other to complete it I think it's very notable. And when you think about it, God of War is like, it's not, and Spider-Man is not like doing anything super new. Arguably, Red Dead Redemption 2 is doing something new with all the extra stuff that it has, like, for you to do, especially just how much it's trying to be like a real life cowboy simulator. And Detroit Become Human is very much like a Telltale style game, like very similar to the other games they put out in Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. So I think my vote goes for A Way Out. Let's do it. In terms of its direction, that's my vote. Okay. Now we go down to Best Narrative, and we've got Detroit Become Human, God of War, Life is Strange Episode 1, Marvel Spider-Man, and Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I haven't played any of these games, and I've heard good things about all their narratives. And I think I'm inclined, based on the information that I've sort of heard about all these narratives, which are all very strong. This is a very hard category. I think I'm going to give it to Marvel Spider-Man, because what they've done with that universe in terms of its narrative is incredible. So I'm giving it to that. The way they've manipulated like the Ultimate universe, mixed in with the new comics, mixed in with Insomniac's own universe that they're trying to create, and the creative license they took on that, that's, in terms of narrative, that's my vote. Now we get to Best Art Direction, which we got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Octopath Traveler, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Return to Obra Dinn, which I should play this game. I hear this game's really cool. And in this case, I'm going to give it to Octopath Traveler. I really like the direction, the art direction that they took in this game. It's very old school RPG. And I like that they did that throwback, and they were massively successful for doing it. So you know what? Let's vote for the little guy. Let's do it. Best score music presented by Spotify. So we've got Celeste, we've got God of War, we've got Marvel Spider-Man, we got Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, we got Octopath Traveler, and we got Red Dead Redemption 2. And I am going to vote. See, I've never heard the score for Celeste, which unfortunately takes it out of the running for me. And I think I'm going to give it to Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I've been watching Let's Plays of this game, especially twitch.tv/CynicAlex when he was playing it, and I really loved the music. Like, the music was great, like, just as you're gallivanting through. It's great when it comes to the battles, when it comes to the set pieces. The music just is very strong, and I'm going to stick it with that. Best audio design presented by Dolby. And we've got Black Ops 4, we've got Forza Horizon 4, we've got God of War, we got Marvel Spider-Man, and we got Red Dead Redemption 2. Man, these two are in every freaking category. These three, actually. They're gonna be wiping some awards. So recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. Again, I have to give it to Red Dead Redemption 2. I have to give it in both cases. Just good. Best performance, here we go. Brian Deckard as Connor in Detroit Become Human. Christopher Judge as Kratos in God of War. We've got Melissanthi Mahuti. Hope I said that right. Melissanthi Mahut as Cassandra in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We've got Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2. And we've got Yuri Lowenthal as Peter Parker in Marvel's Spider-Man. I think his performance of Peter Parker was really, really good. I've also liked Christopher Judge as Kratos. I mean, come on. boy. Like, come on. And also Brian Deckard as Connor, I heard was really good as well. Cassandra sounds great. Arthur Morgan sounds great, but I think in that game, I can't really say that, but I was about to say the other performances are a lot stronger than Arthur's. His is really good too, but I think I'm going to give it to Yuri. I think he did a fantastic job in Spider-Man as Peter Parker. Games for Impact. And this is thought-provoking games. So we've got 1111 Memories Retold, Celeste. We got Florence, which I've been meaning to play. I've heard it's really good. Life is Strange, Episode 1, and The Missing, J.J. Macfield and the Island of Memories. I think this is a sequel to a game, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But, I think I'm going to give it to Florence. I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, the direction and the story content that they decided to go for will create an impact in people's lives. It's a game that's really going to leave an impression on you, make you think at the end of it. So let's stick with that. Next, best indie game. Here we go. Celeste, Dead Cells, Into the Breach, Return of Obra Dinn, and The Messenger. This is a hard one. I almost want to give it to Into the Breach. I really like that game. Dead Cells is a great one too. And The Messenger is great as well. I think I'm going to give it to Dead Cells. Dead Cells. I'm locking in my vote. There it is. Okay. Best mobile game. Donut Country. We got Florence. We got Fortnite. We got PUBG Mobile, which I will not vote for. I'm sorry. And Reigns Game of Thrones. And I am picking Reigns Game of Thrones. That is a good game. It is a fun game. Ooh, best VR/AR game. Now this is a hot one. For me, I'm a big fan of VR, so this is gonna be highly contested because all these games are good. Astrobot is a great game. I don't think it's been around long enough to get my vote, and I also want to play it. Beat Saber is amazing rhythm game, hands down. Firewall Zero Hour, amazing as well. Moss, great platformer, and I guess Tetris Effect is sort of the same vote as Astrobot. It hasn't been around long enough for me to get my vote, so I'm gonna stick to these three here. So it's gonna be between Beat Saber, Firewall Zero Hour, and Moss. And I am going to give it because I am a huge rhythm game fan, and one of my favorite games of all time is Rock Band. So I'm giving it to Beat Saber. Boom. Sorry, Moss. Sorry, Firewall Zero Hour. Really good games too, but I am a rhythm gamer at heart. Best action game. We've got Call of Duty Black Ops 4, we've got Dead Cells, we've got Destiny 2 Forsaken, Far Cry 5, and Mega Man 11. Okay, so on this list, I have played Call of Duty sort of the same. And I've played Destiny, and I've already... No. So, I've also played Far Cry 5, and I think the gameplay is boring for me, and I didn't finish it. So, it's either Mega Man 11, that tried and true gameplay that's come back, or Dead Cells, and I think I'm going to give it to Dead Cells again. I don't mean to snuff out Mega Man 11 in that sense, but Dead Cells is more of a it's a Metroidvania, but it's a more innovative take on the Metroidvania. Best action adventure game: Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Marvel Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now this is a new one. I've seen these guys on another list, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider is making its first entrance in this list, and immediately I've never really liked the Tomb Raider games, the reboot Tomb Raiders. I've never liked them. I played the first one and I hated that game. So it's gonna be a choice between these four again. And best action, best adventure game, I'm gonna give it to Spider-Man. Boom. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man. Okay, best role-playing game, Dragon Quest XI: Echoes of Elusive Age, Monster Hunter World, Ni no Kuni 2: Revenant Kingdom, Octopath Traveler, and Pillars of Eternity 2: Deadfire. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. I'm giving it to Monster Hunter World. I think it deserves it. Next, we're going into best fighting game. BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or Dragon Ball Fighters, everybody pronounces it differently, Soul Calibur 6, and Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. Really, the choice is between, because this is just an update on an old game. Soul Calibur 6 is really loved by people, and people are getting their money's worth out of the creation tools. And BlazBlue Cross Tag is sort of similar to the other games, but it's got Ruby in it, which is really cool. And Fighter Z gets my vote, definitely, which is like BlazBlue mixed with Dragon Ball Z, and I think it's a great game. Best family game. This is an interesting category. So we've got Mario Tennis Aces, we got Nintendo Labo, we got Overcooked 2, we've got Starlink Battle for Atlas, and we got Super Mario Party. And my vote, hands down, Overcooked 2. I loved playing this with my girlfriend, and she loves this game. I can't get enough of this game, and I cannot wait until they make a 3, and then bring it on to the Retrospectacle, play through all of them again, and review them. So, Overcooked 2 gets my vote, hands down. Gotta show my love for that game. Best strategy game. Banner Saga 3, we got Battletech, we've got Frostpunk, we've got Into the Breach, and Valkyria Chronicles 4. And my choice is going to be the one I know most about, which is going to be Into the Breach. Boom. Okay. Best sports / racing game. FIFA 19, go fuck yourself. Forza 4, Mario Tennis Aces, NBA 2K19, go fuck yourself and your stupid microtransactions, and Pro Evolution Soccer, go fuck yourself, Konami. Let's give it to Mario Tennis Aces. I like Forza, but I don't like the Forza Horizon games. I like the original Forzas much better. Next, we got Best Multiplayer Game. We've got Call of Duty Black Ops 4, we've got Destiny 2 Forsaken, we've got Fortnite, we've got Monster Hunter World, and we've got Sea of Thieves. And I am going to give this category to... Oh, I want to vote for Monster Hunter World again, but I'm giving it to Fortnite. Come on, like, it's almost undeniable. Fortnite is just swept across, and it hasn't done anything shady like this game has. Nothing with stupid. It has microtransactions for skins, but it hasn't done anything like stupid to try to piss people off or like ruin its reputation or its fan base. Epic is treating Fortnite very, very good, and it deserves my vote. Best student game, I'm going to skip this one because I don't know enough about it. These are all games I've never heard of, and I hate to skip it, but I don't want to make a decision that is ill-informed in that case. Best debut indie game. Got Donut County, we got Florence, we got Moss, we got The Messenger, and we got Yoku's Island Express. I'm going with Moss. They did a fantastic job with that game. Best esports game. Here we go. Here we go. I've been watching some esports over the past year. I have an opinion on this. Oh, man. Whoo. So we got CSGO, we got Dota 2, we got Fortnite, we got League of Legends, and we got Overwatch. All of them have been spicy this year. It's a good time to be an esports fan. I'm gonna bring my go and bring my vote for okay. My vote for best esports game right now, super exciting, was Fortnite this year. Super exciting. So as like the other ones, but I think I got into them a little later than I did this, and like this has been like super exciting this year. So Fortnite is my pick. Now we're going down to best esports player presented by Omen by HP. Okay, so we've got Dominique Sonic Fox McLean, Hajime Tokido Taniguchi. I don't know who that is. Jian Uzi Zihao, Alexander Simple. Okay. Sunghyun J. Jonak, never heard of him, but my vote goes for Simple. Simple has been killing it this year. Just killing it, man. Good job, buddy. You get my vote. Best esports team. Astralis from CSGO, Cloud9 from League of Legends, Fnatic from League of Legends, the London Spitfire from Overwatch League, and OG from Dota 2. These guys, oh man, what an upset in the international. Good job, guys. Really good job. I'm giving it to Astralis in this category because I think they did a good job winning the CSGO matches this year. They were doing fantastic, and they get my vote. But these guys get an honorable mention from me. OG really did a good job. Best esports coach. So we got Reaper from Cloud9. I'm just gonna say their tag names. We got Papsirel of OG. Okay. We got Zonic from Astralis. We got Dylan Falco from Fnatic. And we've got Yamato Cannon. Yamato Cannon from Team Vitality. And we've got Nick from... I can't read that. I can't read that. But the one I know... it's between these two. And I think I'm going to give it to OG for that turnaround. That upset victory. Good job, buddy. Good job. Best esports event. Now, I don't even need to read these out. I know which one is the best. And it was the International. That was amazing. Like, that was incredible. Incredible. Like, that was such a good game at the end. That's my vote. Best esports host. We got Golden Boy. We got Machine. We've got Anders Blum. We've got Socks? Is it Socks? I guess it's Socks. Yeah, and we got Red Eye. I don't know these guys enough. I think I know Golden Boy. I'm gonna go with him. Yeah, Alex Mendez. Yeah, I know who he is. I'm going for Golden Boy. Okay, best esports moment. CS comeback, the E-League. CB comeback win in Triple OT versus FaZe. Then we got G2 beating RNG. The LOL, that's League of Legends. We've got another League of Legends, KT versus IG Base Race. Then we got the Dota 2 finals. Oh, I have to. Definitely have to. And then, so this is the last one. Content Creator of the Year. Okay. So we've got my boy, Dr. Lupo. Ooh, man, my boy. We got Myth, which I really don't like Myth. I think he's not funny. I just don't like him. I'm sorry if I'm hating on him, but I don't like him. Ninja, another one. Amazing job this year, just killing it. And I think he's gonna win the category, to be honest. Pokimane, I haven't watched enough of. I hear she's okay. I don't watch like too many more Fortnite people now. I was really into it before, but I seldomly watch when Ninja and Dr. Lupo are playing, or when Tim the Tatman are playing. I'll tune in. And then we got Willy Rex, which I've never heard of. So my head says Ninja, but my heart says Dr. Lupo, and I'm going with my heart. My boy, Dr. Lupo, giving him a vote, even though I know Ninja's going to win the category. Okay, so we're going to scroll back up to the top. Here we go. Game of the year. Let's do this. Okay, so we've got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which I think is amazing comeback for the series, but I wouldn't put it in my Game of the Year list, to be honest. Celeste, I hear really good things about. I haven't played it personally. Actually, I haven't really played anything on this list, to be honest. But from what I hear, this is a good game. Obviously, God of War. Marvel's Spider-Man, I hear, is amazing. Monster Hunter World, amazing. And Red Dead Redemption 2. This isn't necessarily my Game of the Year pick, but it's the ones that they offer on here. I kind of wish they'd flesh out the category a little more. There's a couple other games I would say Game of the Year. This might be a little bit of a controversial pick, but I'm going with Monster Hunter World as my pick. I think at a time when this game came out, it was doing the multiplayer aspect right. And it came out in a time when Destiny 2 was, like, before the fans really backlashed against the game. And it was taking Destiny 2 and doing what it was doing, and it was doing it right. And it wasn't, like, putting these shady-ass loot boxes in the game, like Star Wars Battlefront 2. And it was giving a lot of content to its its players, and people were really happy with this game. I still watch people who play this game, and it looks amazing, it looks fun, and I think it deserves my vote more than the other games on this list. Not to say that Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, and Marvel Spider-Man, which are all vying for the top spot, don't deserve it, but I'm going with Monster Hunter World as my pick for this. And I think this game has, like, cemented itself for a lot of people. It is a niche title, and not everyone will get into the game, but it sold incredibly well despite its niche. It's been around for a long time and cemented its pedigree, and I think Capcom really took love and care into this game, and it deserves my Game of the Year vote. And I'm glad it's on the list so I can give it the vote. Beautiful. That's a perfect way to end this video. And I'm really happy that I could vote for this game. And yeah, that's it. Game Awards, December 16th. It's a Thursday night. So like, I have no excuse not to watch it when it's live, and I will be watching to see and matching my predictions to see how many I got right, and if my vote ended up swaying the vote for people. So December 6th, did I say December 16th? December 6th. If I don't want to go look back in the footage and see if I said 16th, but December 6th, it's a Thursday. Watch it. Support the Game Awards. Even though I think, like, has a lot of baked in ads. There's a lot of shenanigans that they have to do to support it, support the funding of the show. But I support it, and I'm going to watch, as I usually do, even though a lot of it is cringe for good moments and bad. So that's it. I'll be seeing you guys. My name is Josh Rockstark, and peace out.